Took our first loss, but we bounced back. We came back, we got in the top 15. I want to fight dude again though, so I'm trying to see if anyway the fight is up. We got a fight with Joseph Benavidez. We just had a unanimous decision against Steve Urshad. You feel me? We moving on to bigger and better. If Danny don't want to give it a rematch, I want a rematch. But if we don't get it, we don't get it. But I've been pushing for that. I've been trying to knock everybody out so I get it.
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
And we lost the fight because I broke my ACL. I kept trying to kick dude. I was beating the shit out of him. I hurt his leg multiple times. He ended up checking it and fucked me up. It's like, damn.
Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. All right, should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away.
Yeah.
It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joseph Benavidez.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs. Obviously, the crowd is full, packed to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, Benavidez has received a lot of good coaching in his career. Casey Halstead among his corner staples now, and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game for Benavidez has never been stronger. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many options.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ruled.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Just a nasty leg kick. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big right hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some distance as they pull apart. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep. I get one, I take one, you get one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Oh, and there is the kick, that one checked by Benavidez. He missed with that jab attempt there. Benavidez is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, big Superman punch there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, double leg shot. Beautiful.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. He told us on Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that round.
Yeah, because he understood that his opponent would need to pressure him if he was going to have a chance. So even though he's going backwards, he can get that rear knee up and get it to the target and land a really damaging strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body lift there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, yeah, great level change. Great timing by Benavidez.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with the right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. His fight maybe stop very soon.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Strong outside leg kick. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this. Oh, he's wobbling now. Big right hand.
Nice kick to the body for Benavidez. Benavidez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that
when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Body shot. Oh! Nice level change.
15 seconds to go. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Right back to the clinch now. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Benavidez gets hit with a kick. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, picks him up, deep sea!
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put it down. You are a child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro, you go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a foot. The biggest shot fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Oh, nice body shot. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just missed on that spinning attack.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Benavidez. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Benavidez has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it...
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, this could be over soon. And back to his feet. Oh! Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the left. Benavidez is no.
Damn.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round.
I wasn't fucking around.
By knockout, Butcher!
I want to fight the dude who beat me. Sorry for my squeaky chair, y'all.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go.
You got to do other plans.
It's hard not to
right
harken
into
back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Perez goes for the takedown and misses. Unable to connect with the right. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Perez is now switching his stance. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots to it.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his bodies, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Perez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Able to block that one. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Perez is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Oh, nice.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Perez. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close, fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Perez. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Perez gets hit by another front kick. You know he can absorb some damage, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
Big D-land.
Right now they separate. Perez gets caught by the inside leg.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some separation. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Cannot take those leg kicks.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And now he lands a combination. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He don't like them
All right,
uppercuts in
heading
the body.
back to the corner now after that round. And Perez's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish time because he's got an opponent hurt very bad.
Straight to the body by Perez. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Takedown defense holds up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up. One strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice high kick. Oh!
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh.
Damn, I threw that to the body.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Butcher.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Let me fight the dude that beat me, man. And he in my division. I'm gonna hit the like, comment, and thumbs up, man. I know what's going on.